If you want to do a full range jacks like this, and as always, I will demonstrate the moves from the chair and from the standing position. So you can just give me big circles or one side at a time, especially focusing on that upper body and giving me a really big stroke with those arms. And then you're going to go into the back. Give me the back stroke here. If this is you, I want you to stick with this. If you are in the chair, it's going to look very similar with the jumping jacks with both arms, or you're going to lift and lean to the side, and then you're going to do a reverse and do about up to 15 reps on either side, right? Because we're just focusing on our upper bodies getting nice and toasty. We're using our legs to be able to create some heat and then get ourselves warmed up. So forward lunge touchdowns. Let's add clap over the head. Reach down and clap. Reach and clap. Reach and clap. If this is you, I want you to stick with this, but take your time moving through it. Reach down and tap and reach to the floor and tap. Focusing on emphasizing our upper bodies. Getting nice and toasty. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Good, keep that going so we feel like we've gotten to 15, 10 to 15, somewhere in that arena. Then we're going to do side to side steps. So we're going to do a side lunge, and you're going to add the clap for the upper body there. You can also add a jump into the center if you want. If this is you, you're going to stick with this. If not, you can drop the elbow down on top of the thigh, over on top of the thigh. You can do it like that. In the chair, it's gonna look similar. So side, you can lean in and clap, lean and clap, lean and clap, lean and clap. Side to side. Let's just do more, like 2 more on either side. Here's the 1, good, and a 1. You can either lean or lift your butt off of the chair, right? Then we're going to go into just reaches instead of our normal sequence. Just kind of reach side to side or reach overhead side to side. A little bit of a bend in the center. Come through, lift, and reach to either side. Getting everything nice and toasty. Breathing our way through it. And you can punch, rotate, and punch to either side. Good, down to the center, and reach. Keep that going. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me the elbow, punch to the front. So you're just trying to lift and reach, lift and reach. Extend that elbow up to the front. Almost like you're trying to move all the way through that back, getting the back nice and toasty. And we'll go this for 8 more counts. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and give me some shoulder rolls to the back. Breathe. Shoulder rolls to the front. And breathe. Nice. And you can give me some neck shoulder rolls. All right. That's our warm up. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Remember, do your best and forget the rest. Do your best, forget the rest. So we're going to start off with going up to 1. We're going to start from 1 to 10, 10 to 1. I'm not repeating that for you. I'm repeating that for me. Okay? So do whatever version that you need to, that I showed you in the beginning, and we're going to just make this happen. On your marks, I'm going to do these from the knees, so don't be alarmed. Set and go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can jump up as high as this if you want. Do what you. 5. Trying to make it to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. A little bit of a breather. then we're gonna go in for 9. At any point if you need to, you're gonna eliminate or add in whatever you feel you need to, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's 1, remember, make it to 9. Let's start count backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. And there was 9. Take a breather. Collect yourself. Going in for 8. Remember, you can also pause this tape or video whenever you need to. If you need a longer break. This is a lot. So where are we at? We're on 7 now. On your marks, set, and go. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Collecting your breath. Collecting your breath. So this means you can continue to do these from the floor if you want to, or you can move to the chair, do a chair version, or you can move to the back. I'll do a back version, how about that? So we're on 6. Demonstration for the back, and we can focus, continue on the chest. On your marks, set, and go. So it's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and breathe for a moment. Long, slow, deep breath. And then there were 5. So I'm just showing you different ways of doing these. You can veto all of them, and stick with the one that works the best for you. So this next one, I'm just gonna do it with my hands elevated here, and now we're on 5, I believe. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a moment to breathe. And breathe. Just take a moment to breathe. Give me some shoulder rolls and neck rolls. And then there were 4. So I'm gonna go back to my hands on the ground. And we're gonna do 4. Remember, we gotta go back up this ladder, right? So here's 1, 2. You can eliminate those tap ups. These are tap ups. 3. You can eliminate those if you want. And 4. Take a breather. And I'm going to show you the chair version in the event that you want to do that, or you have been doing that, or just as a reminder that you have options. That's all I need you to know. So now then there were 3. On your marks, set, and go. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Nice job. And you can stick with that one or stick with the one that's working for you. And then there were 2. On your marks, set, and go. For 1 and 2. Good job. All right, and then there is only 1. Thank goodness. So this means if you're doing it from against the wall, you're doing the exact same thing from against the wall. Fine, it's the time I know I'm babbling about nothing. It's okay. This is what I do. On your marks, just 1, set, and try it from the toes, and go. Since it's only 1. Yay. Good job. Now we're gonna go back up the ladder. So that means 2. We're gonna try and start with 2 after we've done our 1, right? On your marks, set, and go. Here's 1 and 2. And rest for a second. Breathe, breathe, breathe. set, and go. There's 1, 2, 3. Hey, we did it. There's 3. Here we go with 4. On your marks, set, and go. So you're gonna eliminate or add in anything you feel you need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Catching our breath. You can also rest up here if it feels like too much effort to get back into the starting position. We're on 5 now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Now we're going for 6. On your marks, set, and go. For 1, 2, taking the jumps off for me. 3, at least for this one. 4, 5, and 6. Nice job. Woo. Yeah. Now we're waiting on 7 to come to us easily. Let it be easy. Focusing on 7. Making it happen. On your marks. Set. And go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice job demonstrating this next set from the chair. If you want it, you can have it. Or remember, lying down. I'll do a set lying down. Since we're getting up into our big numbers, right? Scoot your butt all the way to the edge of the chair. Focusing on 8. On your marks, peel the elbows back over the bridge of the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Feeling the love on that. I'm also going to do 9 from the back. All right, here we go. From the floor. On your marks, set, and go. We got 1, going for 9 here. 2, good. 3, so I want you to focus on no air underneath the back. There's 5, good. 6, remember the front against the wall, you can also do those 2. 7, focus here, 8, and 9. Good job. So now our final round. I'm gonna try this last one from the floor, facing down, prone position. Woo. From the knees, of course. I'm a badass. I ain't that badass. On your marks, at least not right now. Set and go. We got 1, 2, 3. Make it all the way to 10 if you can. 4. Take your time doing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. It was getting kind of toasty in there, but we did it though. That's our ladder set for the chest. Rolling through the shoulders, front and the back. Taking our time. Pull up through the center of the spine, tucking the chin in, and then forward bend, touching the ground or leading with that chin. Here's what it looks like from the chair. So forward bend, pulling up through the center of that spine, and then exhale, let it drop. Pull center of the spine up, and then exhale, let it drop. Pull center up, not all the way up, just enough to feel the stretch. Lower it all the way back down. Lifting all the way up, sitting in the upright position. And you can grab the chair behind you, open up the heart, and lean the head back. Breathe for a moment. Just kind of let it happen. You can also lace the fingers behind you, open up the heart towards the sky, and let it breathe. Whew. Long, slow, deep breaths. So watching videos, as I was saying before, it's really hard to tell especially when something is as simplistic as what we've just done, but we still broke a really good sweat. We still challenged ourselves very much. Even though you knew what a push-up is from the beginning of time, you knew what a double arm row is. Go ahead and turn and twist while I'm talking. You knew what that double arm row is, but we still brought challenge to it, and that's the way of setting up sets and reps, constantly trying to bring a challenge to ourselves, regardless of what we're familiar with. I think sometimes, turn and twist the other side, I think sometimes, and too many times, we're looking for a funky move that we've never really seen before, and then it seems fun, and you're like, hey, I wonder what that does, let's go ahead and try it, just because it's a funky move that we've never really seen before, at least not that often, so you kind of think that it has more value than just going back to what's very basic and just switching the scheme of how it's performed. It's really important. So one more time, we're going to stretch our chest, open up the heart. We're just going to focus on our chest and our back and our midsection, because those are the ones that get all the action. And you're going to at least breathe a couple of long deep breaths into each stretch. Exhale, release. You're going to lean your head side to side, rotate it across the front, taking our time, letting the head hang heavy. Just kind of breathe it out there. And then you're going to lace your fingers out front, round out the spine, tuck your chin into that chest. And I like to rock, for no particular reason, I rock forward and back. It's kind of like comforting to me. So you're kind of rounding out. Tap the back, lean to the front, tap the back, and feels good, doesn't it? Be so proud of yourself. You really did that. All right, so thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. If by somehow you happened upon this video and you want to know much more about what it is that I do and you're not part of my membership and you're interested in it, you can go to www.velmanator.com. That's www.velmanator.com. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.